what's up everyone, Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are playing some more Terra Invicta, continuing here with our Resistance campaign, and oi guys, so yesterday I recorded 2 episodes, and unfortunately neither of those episodes had audio. So essentially what happens is I have in OBS, I have some filters, but they're kind of like older filters, like just, you know, some nice stuff that works with my mic that make it sound good. Unfortunately, every once in a while, they just don't work when I start up OBS, and yesterday, usually I'm really good at double checking, make sure I have audio. Yesterday I didn't check, and of course we don't have audio in either episode, which is wonderful. So yeah, spoilers, there were some big things that happened. Number one, the aliens came and ended up destroying all of my stations around Earth, which was kind of hilarious, except Scipio Station. We were able to kind of keep them off because we had enough ships around it that they kept wanting to go, but they kept avoiding it. So yeah, the other thing that happened is we ended up capturing a live Hydra, which was freaking awesome. We were getting super competitive yesterday because the aliens came, started blowing up my stuff. I started taking the fight back to them, man. We were feeling pretty good about it. In fact, I actually ended up killing like 2 of the aliens, or I captured one, and I think I killed the other one, which actually killed the salamander one, which is the other one. So yeah, lots of things that may or may not happen this episode. The other thing is I ended up watching yesterday a video from, I think, Perun Gaming, I forgot exactly how you say his name because it was yesterday. But anyways, he was talking all about building ships and how to actually build ships. And I learned a lot about like stuff that I kind of had ideas about, but now it kind of clarified it for me. So for example, just really quickly, we're going to talk about engines. So if we look here at our battleship, we have cruise acceleration here, and it's 0.055 millig's, which is very, 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 very tiny. But cruise acceleration, and I now officially confirmed it, is how fast you move around the universe. So the fact that it's this tiny is partly why it takes our fleet like 3 months to just like slightly change rotation in Earth. Then the other thing is we have combat acceleration. This is how fast it moves in battle, and so 2.2 millig's is also pretty small, and that's why, for example, we can't really do anything with our battleships in combat except just kind of like rotate them, because we just don't have any acceleration to actually make it do any sort of movement. Then the other thing is you have the cruise delta V. So your drives then have like couple options here. So your drives generally have either a larger exhaust velocity or a larger thrust velocity. The exhaust velocity helps bump up how much cruise delta V you have, where a larger thrust velocity then is going to bump up your acceleration. So, for example, right now we are using, what kind of drive? We're using the Pondermanium drive, which is why we have really good cruise delta V, crappy cruise acceleration. If we went and grabbed something like the Diana Super Heavy rocket, which is basically the exact opposite, and let's go ahead and throw that on there, and we'll go back to like 6 engines or something like that. You'll see that we actually have really okay speed, but now we have no cruise delta V. So it's kind of trying to balance what you're doing. The other thing is, like, I think we've been having way too much armor on our sides, and honestly, I don't even know if we want armor on the back. This is kind of stuff that we're going to want to look at changing. The one thing, do I have... yeah, see, we don't have the lasers yet. So one of the things I did end up doing yesterday is after the aliens came and started blowing up all my stations is I did build two new battleships because, well, A, we're going to have some extra mission control available because they're going to go blow up our crap, but then B, to kind of keep them off Scipio Station. The only issue that we have with it is I did put some lasers on the front, which was going to be kind of nice. Oh yeah, that was the other thing, is people confirmed for me that if it says defensive, so you can see like it says focus fire here, you can see that says defense, you can see this one says guardian and defense. So this gun right here, our light railgun battery, will actually then also do point defense if we need it. So what I ended up having is I ended up having 2 single lasers that we ended up using as nose weapons, and then we use both of those as point defense, which actually, now that I think about it, well, 2 things. Number one, I really like the mass driver. I think this is going to be a great engine for us because it's got decent ratings for both. But do I have the project for the lasers right away? Category, I might just go ahead and start doing that right away. Light, nose mount, it only uses 1 point. That's kind of what we want. And nose mount. Yeah, I think we're going to pop that out right away just so we can start building. We'll go back and finish the engine here in the future. We also don't really need to research every engine. We probably really should just focus on one or two still, but yeah. I'm still just trying to like find an engine that I like, but I think the mass driver is probably what we're going to go with here in the future. But I want to knock out that light IRR because and then we're going to start building some more battleships just in preparation. We could probably stop it, but I'm assuming that the aliens are going to come and, you know, destroy our stations again. So I see alien assets here. The other thing we learned is, so anytime one of my characters has the ability to investigate alien activity, I need to go surveil that location, or rather I need to go investigate whatever I see in that range, because chances are that's where the alien is, and that's how we spot aliens, because I was kind of having issues trying to figure out where the aliens are, but we'll see that going on today.
Target secured.
Oh my god, my volume. And when that happens, we'll be able to go ahead and grab them right away. All right, the Resistojet is done. I guess you can go back and do what we were doing. We'll just finish the arc jet. You're a little slower. We kind of want to go a little more power into that, or a little more science into that, but that's fine. The other thing is, when we got new army. The other thing is, when the aliens come and destroy all of our space stations, we end up losing a ton of science, which is kind of crap. So, question really quickly. I'm trying to remember. Resistance on Scipio, Earth. We have the Marine Barracks, which I don't actually want. And then we also have a solar collector here, which I don't actually care about right now. So if I go here, because that gives us, we still have a surplus of power now that you unconnected that, but that's fine. Social Science Lab, you also don't have power there. That's okay, I think. I'm trying to remember what else I did. There's one other thing I did, though, because we kind of like swapped things around here, and I thought it worked out. Oh, we got rid of the space hospital. That was it. That was it. Because it's nice, but we're not doing that much research here. So I think instead we ended up swapping it to military science. Or honestly, we're doing so many engines, that might be what we want to go for here. Which one's the engines? Xenology. I mean, 10% on the alien research seems kind of nice. Do we have a xenology up here? We do. I mean, we're already above 50%, so it is going to slowly... Well, here's the thing. So I know I need a laser defense. Build in space. That's going to be boom, boom. Like, they're going to pay for each other. And then that is what we want here. And we should be sending these off from Earth. So these guys should have power then. But, all right, we're going to let that redo it. So I want the laser defense array just for a little bit of extra power. I'm going to go ahead and, while we're here with our home fleet, merge it with everyone else that's nearby. Because we're not going to be protecting anything else. So merge fleet, merge fleet, merge fleet. And you can go ahead and resupply, please. Okay. And that's our home fleet. And you're just going to essentially keep the aliens away. Once again, assuming the aliens are going to come blow us up. If they don't come blow us up, hey, fine by me. But I'm pretty sure we still pissed the aliens off enough. I'm still at like 5-star, and even... that's not the right thing. Even yesterday... even yesterday, we were still like stuck there, even after they blew up a bunch of my stuff. Also, I should be using this map to go ahead and do some surveying, probably. I wish I could get little like values here as opposed to just arrows. Yeah. But anyways, we'll worry about that here in a little bit. I can't really afford anything right now. I mean, we could send the probes. Literally nothing stopping us from sending the probes. Okay, I'll send the probes. What are we looking for? Solar system. I didn't do this yesterday, by the way. Filter prospect. What does this mean, by the way? Oh, it's probably cheaper to get there, I bet. That's not what I wanted. Can I send a probe here? Aha. Right here. Probe launched. Good. Yeah, and this one's significantly cheaper. Wrong button. Wrong button. This one. There we go. So actually what we should be doing then is looking at the cheap ones. Okay, actually can't even do that. Okay, that's fine. Is 372 enough? I mean, honestly, none of this is enough. Let's look here. See if we have any ability. These have all been prospected. Yeah, we don't know. Oh, interesting. So we just don't know what the levels are when it comes to any of those. Huh, okay. That's fine. Then give me a really good metal one then here for a minute. This is on Mercury. Which I think we already have the base. I don't know if we have a base right there, but 35%. Trying to just find another one here. Here, 34%. There we go. All right, we'll send a couple probes out. We'll see when they end up there, whether or not we're just going to immediately go ahead and build some stuff. Oh, that's the other thing with the colony ships. So we could basically make a colony ship. So we have not done the research for Jupiter yet. So one of the things we could do is we could build a ship that has one of those bay attachments that like build a probe or something like that. Dude, they have some extreme Earth orbit. I didn't realize. I think those probably get blown up too, because I don't remember seeing those. But anyways, we could start sending a ship slowly out towards Jupiter. And then essentially when we get the research, we can have the ship basically arrive there about the time the probe arrives and immediately get access to stealing, basically taking over the area, or landing wherever we want. Although in the scheme of things, not too concerned about it because the AI has been kind of slow at grabbing some of that stuff, so not super concerned. All right, let's take a quick look. We're at 1.5. You're somewhat peaceful. Also probably want to do some scanning. I was doing that a lot yesterday just to kind of see where everyone is. So how much alien do we have to kill? Only 2. So then I'm going to take her and I'm going to go ahead and stabilize China. Because it's going up a little bit and I don't really like that. If I remember right, the EU also does not have a lot of... Oh, actually, no. That's weird. So yesterday we were down to like 20% approval at one point. So someone was working hard on that. That is actually kind of interesting. Wait, which one did I send him at? I sent him at the right one, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. So our hacker... We could also go grab the protectorate. I don't hate that. Sabotage. We can't steal a project. I think let's just scan. Yeah, I'm just gonna scan there in Paris. Then our activist, she can go ahead and I think stabilize the EU. And then Diana is going to go ahead and give us a little public campaign in the EU. I think that'll be fine for now. We could send someone up into space as well, but I don't think I need it right now. All right, succeed in the alien growth. Other thing is the alien growth gets absolutely psycho here if it continues like it did. All right, arc check is now done. So at some point, we probably want to go back to these guys. The other thing is I want to shoot more... First engineered alien small arms. Aliens suffer -3. I don't know what terrorize does. I really don't. But one thing we might want to do, or like, I don't know if I shoot down an alien ship right now, if I get any of the materials, or if I have to do exotic materials first. That's the one thing I'm not 100% sure of. Also, Dumbo Drive is really interesting because it has pretty decent thrust here. Dumbo Drive is one of the more intriguing engine drives for us right now. The other thing is I would like a better battery. You're 35, you're actually only 21 in gigajoules. So we have basically 2 batteries right now. One is like 40 gigajoule capacity, but it's really, really heavy. So if I could get a battery that is not as heavy. Yeah, see, this is another heavy battery that has a little bit more. Because when we start putting lasers and stuff, we're going to actually need the batteries. So that's going to be the one problem. So we don't really have any batteries that I like that are going to work. Okay, then give me the Dumbo Drive for now. You can stay on 2. That's fine. We'll probably slow you down at some point, but I think that'll work. Man, I hate that we're having to redo it. Ooh, so September is when I can get you to join. I actually had you as part of the EU. He actually joined it yesterday. By the end of the 2nd episode, so kind of giving me an idea. Stabilized nation. Good. Try and think. There was nothing else major that happened besides the aliens coming and just blowing everyone up, which was kind of hilarious. So I guess let's hold off then. Man, I don't know. Can we pause the build? Improved ECM module might not be the worst idea here. Yeah, I don't hate it. June 4th. Yeah. So if I start building a ship, can I pause? No. So it would be 120 days, or 146 days. Oh yeah, that's right. It was 120 days, I think, because someone ended up researching quicker building. Or maybe I had I don't know. I think we got to hold off. Yeah, I think we hold off just a little bit until the aliens actually show up, because there is a very strong likelihood they don't show up here. So, just because we've seen that, like, when, you know, I've had to repeat things, different things have happened, like complete different things. So, and I honestly think the aliens were already attacking me by this point, which is kind of crazy to think about, that they're not going to attack me, which I'm okay with. All right, so I knew we were going to have to go ahead and defend you here in a little bit. Defend interest. Oh man, I was going to totally level up people too. But honestly, yeah, I guess it doesn't really need to happen because, god, yeah, they're spreading everywhere.
Reporting in.
Doesn't really need to happen because we didn't gain as much XP because we didn't have 2 episodes yesterday. So we didn't actually find anyone here. Yeah, keep surveilling unless, you know what? Someone's in China. Go find. Figure out who he is. Our GDP in China is good. It's actually going down slightly, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do a single advise here. Cause yeah, our popularity is fine. All right, confirm. Go. Defend complete. Advise complete. How is Canada? You are defended. Okay, just double checking on that. Italy's defended. The EU's still missing one, but I can't seem to ever do that. So I think after Italy, we're gonna go for England. We will probably be able to just have Kamali immediately flip it again because she seems to be pretty good at that. And then, you know, we're going to grab Sweden and Finland. And we'll probably at that point... Oh, that was the other thing. So you guys don't know this, but I do. There is a project here for... What was it under? European Ascendance, which gives us claims on Istanbul, Ankara... Whatever. So essentially at that point then I can flip Turkey and get Turkey then to join the EU. We'll be able to federate and then integrate them with that. So I was like, nice. I'm pretty sure this is the one. Yeah, I think this is the one. Yeah, that's the one. That's the scary freaking fleet here. It has the mothership, but other than the mothership, these other guys aren't that bad. Like, I could probably take the other 4 if the mothership wasn't there. But you can see it's at 2k power right now, which is like... so they shoot... Interesting. So they just mostly shoot missiles. Interesting. Okay. Well. Good night, sweet princes.
By the numbers.
We'll see how long it takes for them to actually attack us. Miyoko Station. All right. It's going down. So immediately then, let's go ahead and start building our battleships. Yeah, because they're gonna start blowing up my stuff, so I'm gonna have the unlock stuff, the extra space. So let's go ahead and design a new ship. I want to clear design, and we want to go nose weapon. Wait, oh yeah, there's our lasers. I was like, wait, I swear I got the lasers. So we got the double laser up here. These guys are gonna be for point defense, but then they can also attack. That's nice. Now they use how much per shot? 0.8 gigajoules. And then I'm also, instead of the point defense, we're going to go ahead and grab the light railgun batteries. Which actually, you know what? I think are better. Actually don't know that. 500 kilometers versus 250. They have a longer range. They actually use less power too. Damage is 28.1. So that's 2.5 damage. This is 1.4. They actually do less damage. But I think I'm okay with it because it has a longer range. And so as point defense, I think they'll be better because we'll have essentially double the range to shoot down missiles. Yeah, and these guys have really good range as well. So our point defense, I think, will be pretty okay. And then once again, we're going to go with the big nukes. Yeah, which actually I don't think we have the bigger nukes on our other battleships. I think we had just the Cerberus ones. I don't think we got the Hades. And then I like the keelbacks because of the multiple shots. What if we switched out one and just did a single point defense? I think we're okay. I think we're okay. So heat sink, we'll need a single one. This one's just infinitely better because it's slightly less heavy. That's fine there. I think we just roll magazines everywhere else. We don't really want Marines on this. Liquogen, hydrogen containment. Ship's exhaust velocity. Wait, would that speed it up? We might want to check on that. We might check on that. Okay, radiators, this is our best radiator. And then batteries, you can see 20 gigajoules versus 40, but this is 80 tons compared to 20 tons. Pretty nasty. I'm trying to think, the one we were looking at was 120 tons, IIRC. We'll use the best engine we have. And then as for drive, we want to drive... That won't be the slowest thing in combat. The Nova rocket's not horrible. I would love to use the Mass Effect drive. How long until the Mass Effect drive finishes? Can I pull this up without deleting everything I have? April 3rd. All right, well, we're going to wait a couple days then. And it'll be okay because I didn't start building those ships until like well after. Like the aliens shouldn't attack me. Shouldn't go for Scipio Station at this point. Like it'll prompt me like they're going for Scipio Station, but literally they just kind of stay like right outside the orbits. At least what happened last time. So we don't have any missions yet. No. How is public approval? Fine. Let's go advise you one more time.
Offering counsel.
Get you over 20, ideally, would be amazing. Okay, so investigate alien activity. So we now see alien activity, which means, where are you at? Diana Banks. Right there. I should be able now to use Anastasia to go figure out whoever the crap that is, and that should be an alien. That should 100% be an alien. So, we're going to go ahead and attempt to detain them. And that's gonna basically get us the next mission done. And yeah, we're just gonna basically go shoot them from here on out. You're in the EU, you're in Madrid. I'm just gonna use her, because she can do it without any issues. Who can we kill here? Oh, there's a servant dude. Yeah, go ahead and just kill the servant.
Taking them down.
Yeah, I mean, anytime we see a servant, just murder, please. Thank you.
I will help them.
Advice complete. So hopefully that takes us above 20. 19.8 still. That's fine. Coffee. Mass driver is done. I keep calling it the Mass Effect driver. It's the Mass driver, but it's the Mass Effect driver, okay? We'll go ahead and get alien warships going. And we'll go to like 1 on this, because it's going to take a minute. Trying to think. So, I don't know if either of these are actually going to be good for us, but we'll see. Arc lasers, coil guns, ultra capacitors. Yeah, I'm not sure about that either. All right, but we will be able to finish off our ship. So if I hit design, thank you. It continues exactly where we left off. So give me the Mass Driver 1. We want 6 engines on you. And you can see, like, we're significantly quicker in combat. Cruise acceleration, I don't know I actually care about that much. Because it's just basically going to be hanging out over our space port right now. Now with the armor, do we have the nanotube? We do, thank God. Nanotube is just super light. But you can see like 66 tons per nose or tail, 1,000 per side. So that means, what's 1,000 times divided by 66? Well, 50 would be 20, right? Anyways, that means I can have like 15 points that'll cost the same as like 1 on the side, which is kind of insane. So we probably want like maybe 1 or 2, but like not a lot. And I'm gonna leave the back open because like I shouldn't be I really would like 20 here. Still got okay speed here. Cruise Delta V is bad, but once again, it's just going to be sitting at my space station the whole time. So that's fine. I think I'm okay with this. Then the one thing we wanted to look at real quick was the utility module. Would this... Okay, so it only is on a hydrogen engine, and this doesn't use hydrogen. That actually makes sense. What's our cost here? We can afford it. 72. Yeah, we can afford this. Do we want more propellant tanks? I don't think so. I mean, there's something to be said about, like, we really don't need any propellant tanks. Technically, because we're not going to be moving the ship. And the less propellant we have, the quicker we're going to be. I think having 2.3, though, is probably safe. Just in case we ever need to slightly move it. Yes. Gotta change the name, though. Here's the other thing I was thinking about. I think we're going to start naming our ships after... So in our XCOM, every time we ever played XCOM, we always gave our players, or our units, we always gave them names of, like, superheroes. Not superheroes, but, like, action stars. So, like, we had John Wick. We had, like, Ellen Ripley and stuff like that. So I kind of want to give them names like that. Can I not change your name here anymore? Well, that's annoying. So we're going to call you... the John Wick. So I need an action star that's super powerful but can't really move all that much. I mean, we could do... sorry, I'm pulling up. What was actually... We'll keep it with Marcus Gears of War. No. Gears of War. What was his actual name? Marcus Phoenix. Yeah, we're just going to stay with the Gears of War for now. Theme. Marcus Phoenix. And we need to, like, do this and this just so we can save the design. Cool. Yes. So, then we can get rid of the Fallujah. And we now got the Marcus Phoenix. I don't know, we'll probably, because we're probably not going to replace those, or we're going to replace those, so we might just, like, ignore that for now. Oh, I totally whoops. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. So we want Scipio and we want Scipio. 146 days. That's fine. It should have all the resources it needs. So, okay. We would like to get the Marcuses out as quickly as possible. Alien detected. Told you. I told you. So we now know how to freaking get, how to find the aliens super easily, which is awesome. It's going to be great for us going forward. So we're going to 100% capture this guy. Although we may or may not have some issues. We'll have to see here. I also think we can only technically capture one alien, but I don't know, like, if I hit capture on a second alien, what happens? You know, so yeah, it's a weird thing. So that's why yesterday when I was playing, the second alien I encountered, I just murdered. Straight out. So I'm kind of surprised. The alien should have been able to arrive at my station by now. So... maybe they're being a little more peaceful today? I don't mind that. Alright, so... Anastasia is going to be the one, our hacker's got to be the one to capture the alien. It's a 0% chance. Nice. So you definitely are going to need to keep investigating.
Initiating surveillance.
And honestly, a couple investigations isn't the worst idea. Duplicate it up. We're in April, we still got plenty of time. You actually went down even with your... weird. Yeah, actually, that is kind of weird. Strange. Popularity is still fine. We'll do a single stabilized nation here, because it is going up, just to kind of, you know, slow it down just a bit. I don't think you're any good at investigating, so probably not going to use you for it. Do we need to defend Canada? Nope. Do we need to defend China? No. I mean, our popularity in Canada is pretty high already. Who could we meet with? Yeah, let's talk to... Let's talk to the Academy people. Which, At one point yesterday, the Academy were the only ones that actually had the space station up after the aliens decided to go blow up everything. So we're gonna go move our Delta Squad here, which Marcus is now. I guess Marcus did such an awesome job leading Delta Squad that we named an entire ship class after him. There you go. So we want to investigate the xeno-form with her as well.
We'll see what they're
Because the more you investigate, the better
At your
odds you have of
service.
capturing it. So, yeah, 0% chance. And then we'll have you go kill Chad. Good.
Establishing contact.
Contact with the Academy.
Though our
Cool.
methods may differ, we both wish to safeguard humanity.
So they don't have any projects right now. Interesting. Do I actually want anything from them then? I mean, getting some of the resources is not the worst thing. Like, if I gave you... I don't really care about that. Just give you a random drive and get a bunch of resources. I kind of actually like the idea. 2,300? Okay, so then what about 1,000? Okay, 1,500. 1,700. 1,900. 2,000. I thought I already tried 2,100. Okay, 2,100. Okay, so let's just do 2,000. And it's just gonna give us a bunch of resources, so that's fine. That's fine. Not really what I wanted, but okay. I was kind of want like a peace deal, a non-aggression pact or something like that. Although, honestly, she's not really someone that we're particularly keen on being friendly with, because she is kind of like, but she might know the alien language, so I don't think, like,
Violence
we can learn it with them, like, trading with her. I don't think we could learn it, but still. So, I think we did get the investigations done. I wasn't actually paying attention, but I'm pretty sure they both succeeded. Okay.
It's not about whether
Supercapacitors are done. They're doing predictive genetics. Interesting. That was not done yesterday. Which, once again, different roles, man. Which I'm totally okay with, though. That's going to be kind of cool, because I kind of wanted to see the predictive genetics. But we just weren't really able to do it ourselves, because we had so many other things we were trying to take out. So the aliens still have not blown me up. Which, fine by me. Totally fine by me. All right, Anastasia. What do you got? You're still at 0%. Let's look at Kamali.
At your service.
1%. So she's got slightly better. Why are our odds still so horrible on this guy?
We'll grab that.
I mean, we'll take the 10% chance.
Taking it to them.
Acknowledged.
But we definitely want to keep investigating.
We'll see what they're up to.
And hopefully that's going to raise our odds above 10%. It's kind of the thought. We could steal their crap. Honestly, this is probably not the same alien I caught yesterday. This is probably a better alien for whatever reason. So, GDP is going down again, man. I don't want you to go under 17 with that GDP, please.
Where do you need me?
Then, I mean, we could just surveil location and hope that that works. Nope, the alien moved. Well, actually, no, because the alien moved next
I
door,
will
so
help them.
maybe it helped. Maybe. So, as long as the scan goes before... Yeah, the investigation goes first. Okay.
They slipped away.
We failed. We still only had a 10% chance. Wow. Maybe we just kill it. And Delta Squad failed. All right. Things are going bad. Great. Great. Yeah, only 50% chance there in Barca. All right. We found another alien. I think that's the same one. Yeah, that's the same one. They're doing alien activity again. Oi, 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 oi. All right. All right. All right. I need you, Mr. Alien. Improved ECM module project. Oh, we finished it. Okay, I was like, I thought that was a new project, and I was really confused because I was like, I thought we already had this project. Rapid response team. I don't think they're terrorizing. I honestly don't. I kind of want exotic materials, but I think we're just going to run it on one for a while and just, you know, there's nothing else that we really care about right now. So we're just going to let that go. I wonder if I just want to kill this alien. Okay, Delta Squad succeeded. That was quick the second time. Yeah, I wonder why it was really quick the second time. You guys go back to Madrid for now, please. Central Spain. Loose packet. Mount Olympus's equipment for receiving resource packets broke down. Resource packet, I think we already had this. Single random modules destroyed. 69% that were fine. Or 75%, we just lose a day's worth of income. I'll take the 75. We lose a day's worth of income. That's fine. All right, they're going to Maiko Station again. Miyoko. Maybe. We'll see whether or not they actually end up there. Hey, as long as they're just being distracted by, you know, whatever they're doing, I'm fine by that. Okay, you go investigate alien activity, please. Do I just want to kill this guy, man? Man. He's got 24 security. That's probably why it's so hard.
Acknowledged.
It would probably be easier. Yeah, it definitely is easier to assassinate him. Okay, we're going to do two things. We're going to attempt the assassination.
They won't see me.
And we are also going to attempt the capture. And maybe one of them will work.
Where do you need me?
Okay, so you went back up. Good. It's going down. The popularity for us is going up. Oh, you know what? We're fairly popular there. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, we need to lock. We need to lock you down. Defend interest. Does that mean China's open right now? Well, I can't do anything about it, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. And then you're gonna go ahead and try detaining. Luckily, we have 1.3k right now.
We'll bring them in. Protecting
Defend interest complete. Good. Alien fleet launches from Miyoko Station. Mayoko. I think it's Miyoko, right? Miyoko. Sounds more Japanese than Mayoko. Mayoko. We failed the investigation. We had a 2% chance. Why was that so bad? Destructive testing. Military science, the Scipio station have prototyped a new weapon system. As their profession is wont to do, they're very eager to put their brand new invention to the test. So eager, in fact, they submitted a lengthy proposal detailing an extraordinarily varied battery of tests to gather as much data as possibly can. While they acknowledge that the need for authentic target could cause issues down the line in the form of introducing debris, they maintain such issues are entirely secondary compared to the wealth of data. So we could gain a bunch of science. We could gain a whole bunch of science. And we can't do either of these. Yeah, do it with less needy. We'll take a little bit of science for now. I have no idea. We failed the assassination. You know, I actually didn't see what the chance was, but probably really low. It's 0% chance. Dude, this alien. All right, I don't think we can do anything with this alien. He's too good. We're gonna have to wait for the next alien to pop out, I guess. I don't see another one here. Although maybe there is another one, or maybe it was the same one. I have no idea. Nah, because I think that already popped up. It was the same alien. So, dang, dude. I wonder if we still have eyes on him. All right, Dumbo Drive's done. Then what? Grabbing a kit so I could go build a colony ship might not be the worst idea, but who knows? Long range transport, so delivery time of HAB modules outside launch windows. That actually is kind of nice as well. It's only 1,000. Freedom Fighters. Ship of the line gives us the new ships. Don't really necessarily help me. Improved light railgun batteries. We have the Mark 1. This would be a Mark 2. Significantly more damage. Kind of like it. We could also go for medium, but I'm kind of like, on that. Give me the, this is nose? Yeah, this is nose mount. Only attacks, though. Give me the improved. They're launching from Miyoko Station. We'll see whether or not that happens. August 18th. It's going to take a little bit of time. Okay, so yeah, definitely costs more science. But right now we have good science because our stations haven't been blown up, so. Yay. Is this investigate alien activity? Yeah, actually. It's gotta still be this guy. Yeah, it's gotta be. Interesting that it's back up to a 10% when it wasn't that high last time. I wonder about a hostile takeover. Because he might actually have some security. Oh god, we have to do some attacking, don't we? Oh, crap. Alright, start destroying some of this crap.
Gear up.
Dang it. See, that's what I was worried about. I'm gonna hostile takeover. Does Diana have hostile takeover? Dang it. What about Eloy's? Okay, she has it. So we're gonna hostile takeover and hopefully get rid of anything that has a security. Then Diana is gonna go ahead and investigate. And then we are gonna go ahead and investigate the alien and hopefully not fail it this time. Ah, dude, that sucks that the aliens are spreading everywhere. See, that's exactly what happened yesterday is they just like literally appeared everywhere and it's like, oh my god. So I'm gonna need you guys to go here, please. Ironically, they're actually appearing in mostly the same spots. I'm wondering if they regrow. That's where I kind of was thinking yesterday because they seem to pop up in somewhat of the same areas. Snare drive. That seems interesting. They're going for Miyoko Station. At least that's what they're saying. So snare drive actually is pretty dang good, dude. Yeah, it's got decent thrust rating. I kind of like it. I kind of do like it. I don't think we're going to research it as of now, but still.
Mission
Hostile takeover. So did he go underground then?
Nothing unusual found.
Critical failure on the investigation. Research into megafauna. Okay, so someone
We couldn't get them.
has a beat on us right now. Ah, there's rapid shipbuilding. Yeah, we need to pop that one out right away. Let's go. I don't know. It should speed up anything we currently have being built, right? I would think so. How long do we got? Ship construction? 81 days. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna need that. Especially when they destroy all my space stations and we have to rebuild our fleet from somewhere else in space. So, you know. Morocco. Okay, Academy declared war on Morocco. Which, you know, sure.
Score 1 for the good guys.
Alien assault success. Good.
Here's what we found.
Found, got more alien stuff. Okay, you arrived and you arrived, so then you guys are both gonna go ahead and assault alien assets. I feel like the alien assets are getting stronger. Yeah, because I feel like we were doing like 78% chance before, and now it's like 66, so it's getting a little kind of sketchy, but can't really do anything about it. So, I don't think we can see the current alien anymore, right? No, we can. I'm kind of like... I kind of just want to ignore it. I think we might go to ground with
orders.
everyone.
Going off the grid.
Where do you need me?
Not Mateo. Mateo should be fine. There's more in the European Union.
We're
They're in
going in.
Portugal, I see now.
Ready to
Dang it. Yeah, everyone's gonna go to ground, man. I don't.
going into hiding.
Someone's got a key on me
Where
right
to?
now, and I don't know who, and I don't like it. So we just need to go to ground. Our loyalty should be fine, by the way. I think at one point I investigated Mateo. I don't remember if that was in the lost episodes, but he was at like 12 or something. So I was like, ow, yeah, he's fine. Okay, confirm assignments.
Going
Let's
to
go.
hiding.
Go to ground complete. Go to ground complete.
Into hiding.
Go to ground complete. Oh, you know what? We probably need to protect some, yeah, like Italy and China. And now China's good. They assaulted, good. They also, wow, double success. That is not what happened yesterday, so I'm fine by that. All right, we're gonna send you here. I think I'm gonna leave the other one in Greece for now.
Colleagues,
High energy electrothermal propulsion. This is us that we did. Cool. Delta Squad arrived in Lisbon. So, there are two things that we really could go for right now. This one's interesting. No. It was molten core fission system because it increases the global nuclear fission tech level by 1, buffering the world against an energy crisis. Didn't know that was a thing. So that seems kind of important. The other one was magnets because I feel like this might be the kind of engines we want because magnet engines are freaking awesome, man. I think we're going to do the molten core though because, you know, Miyoko Station. I would very much like to stop the world from having energy crisis. Or a crisis, rather. All right, let's wrap this episode up here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, comment. Let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, share your support. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.